Let's try something a little bit different today. Our end goal is we're gonna make fireball sweet potato souffle. So obviously first, you gotta get the sweet potatoes going. So these are gonna take a little while, not gonna lie. I did start these on the stove just to get them to soften up a little bit, but I do want to get the griddle flavor into these. I am only going to make about a half batch of this, but I'll post the recipe. I haven't got my new lid for Christmas yet. Some of you guys are going to find that funny because I know all of you opened up your Blackstones as an early Christmas present, so I don't know, you're probably not going to have anything under the tree this year, I'm guessing. So, but hopefully I'm getting some of the real lids. They're starting to come along pretty good. I do have the temperature on probably about medium high. I'm trying to get, what I'd like to get is some of that griddle crust on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are starting to get a crust on the bottom of them, which is what I was looking for. So for this next step is where we make the souffle part of this. So we're going to take the sweet potatoes off the griddle. And before you add the rest of the stuff, we got sugar, butter, an egg, some vanilla, and a little bit of milk. Like I said, I'm only making a half batch here because we just have a few people today. But on Wednesday I'm going to make more, but I didn't want to wait till Wednesday to post this video just because I really thought that some of you might enjoy this for your holiday meals. So right now what I've got to do is I've got to kind of take a break here and get these potatoes to cool down. So I'm going to stick them in an ice bath, bring the temperature all the way down to room temperature, and then I will blend these other ingredients into the souffle, and then I'll be back with you. I'll probably actually come back when we're adding the ingredients. Alright, now we got the sweet potatoes in a pot here. I've got a cast iron pan warming up on the griddle. Like I said, we're only making a half batch here, so I've got half a cup of sugar. Got about a tablespoon of vanilla, 1 egg, quarter of a cup of milk, and in this this case, we got a half a stick room temperature butter, almost room temperature butter. Take that up a little bit because we're going to mix it all up here. So right now I've got the Blackstone Kemp gun. I'll admit it's not perfect, but it's actually really nice for the price that it is. I don't really care if it's off, you know, a couple of degrees or tenths of degrees or whatever. But basically what I'm doing is I want to get my pan to, my cast iron pan here to about 350 degrees. So right now I'm just letting everything warm up. And then once we get it there, we'll put this mixture in the cast iron pan. So I've got it up to temperature. Dump this in. Get it spread about. Actually, cast iron pan might have been about the right size. Almost looks like a sweet potato pie in a way, but and it probably tastes like a sweet potato pie too. Alright, so as they say, this is where the magic happens. So we got some Fireball. The Fireball just gets poured right on top now. So for this one I used about 2 ounces. Normally in a full batch I use 4. And then what we got here is brown sugar, flour, melted butter, and some chopped nuts. Kind of make our streusel topping, per se. I'm going to bring you guys in so you can see here a little bit better. So that's what we have it. I'm going to let this go. It's, I'm sure, going to take a while. Like I said, I'll use my gun, try to get up to 350 degrees, you know, and make sure it's good and cooked in the center, probably around 200 in the center, give or take. Obviously, this would be a lot easier to cook in the oven, but I just wanted to do this for the griddle way just this time, just to see, A, if I could do it, and B, so I could pass it along to you guys. So, Merry Christmas, and I'll include a picture here in a little bit of the finale. Well, here we go. Here's the final result. So now we have to transport this about an hour away from here for our family Christmas with my parents. So I might show some pictures of people digging into it when we get to that point.